Hello, today we are going to do a video on how to create your first survey. So as you can see here, we are on the account homepage in Vottiv, and on the left side, we're going to go down and select surveys. This page will show all the surveys that you've already created or surveys that you've created but archived. So we'll click create survey here, and it's going to pop us into this very first question. So let's start off with one like, what political party are you? And we can add the answers. Republican, Democrat. We're in California, so we're going to do no party preference. And then let's just add an other. All right, so we're going to click save. So what you can do here within our survey build that's really cool is you can create branch logic where you can have a different question based off of every different answer you have. So we could have a different question for if they answer Republican, Democrat, MPP, other. So let's go through and add one here. So let's say we want one that's going to go to Republicans and the MPPs, and we're going to ask them, what issue is most important to you? And they're in Newport City, so we're going to add a few of these green spaces, crime, and let's do affordability. So we're going to save those three and say, okay, we want to ask this question if they answer that they're Republican or an MPP. Now let's add another question here, and let's add them. Maybe we want to know if the Democrats know who's actually running. Do you know who is running for city council? As you can see here, you can add any question you want, any amount of answers. It is super customizable. So we're going to pull that over here and say this is what we want them to ask if they're a Democrat or an other. And then let's just take this one step further, right? And let's ask a question following up here on this Democrat and MPP. So let's say if they answered yes, we're going to have them say, have you ever considered voting for a Republican candidate? Yes and no. So we can pull that up here. As you can see here, so just following this line, if someone answers that they're a Democrat, it'll take them to this question here. If they answered yes, it'll then now take them to this question. So you can do this for every branch. This can be as complex, as big as you want, or this could be as straightforward as you want, and it could just be no matter what, they move on to the next question, and you'll just be able to collect that data. And one other piece that's really cool I'll touch on in this video, once you've created the survey and you've deployed it in a text or a phone banking or a canvassing operation, you will get these answers collected within Vottiv as tags, and they'll be able to be reused in groups to be able to do a retargeting text or put them into a different canvas. For example, if you went through and you had all the Republicans and you asked them what issue is most important to them, you could have a different text set up for everyone that answers green space is most important for them. You could have a text set up of why your candidate is the best person to protect the green spaces in Newport City, or this is why this candidate is the best person to fight crime, or this is how this candidate is going to attack affordability. So using the surveys, you get all the data you collect, and then it makes so it's right here reusable within Vottiv with having that data and these tools married together. So super powerful. Yeah, as you can see, it's a really intuitive, easy to use survey builder. We hope you like it, and let us know if you guys have any questions. Thank you.